Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Everyone has got their perspective of looking beautiful. For some, it carries a huge symbolic importance, while others do it to secure a luxurious future with their soulmate. Let's find out how some of the ancient tribes are keeping up with it. GEREWOL Festival. Men can go above and beyond their limits to win over the heart of their dream woman. Speaking of which, each year, men from the YAEBA tribe prepare themselves to take part in the GEREWOL Festival, a courtship ritual where men are all dressed up to impress the women judges of the tribe, who pats on the shoulder of their favorite one to show their liking for a love marriage. Surprisingly enough, married women can remarry to the person of their choice, and the winner gets to choose unlimited women to spend 1 month of his victory with. Well, if some jewelry, highlighted eyes, and whitened teeth can let you enjoy heaven on earth, I would love to participate next year. Long Neck Village. Everything is beautiful, but only a few can recognize it. So, people from Chiang Mai, Thailand, and Burma decided to elongate their beauty in order to make it visible for everyone else. Right from the age of 5, they make their little girls wear a copper ring, and each year as they grow old, the number of rings on their neck grows as well. Hence, by the time they reach adulthood, they can have the longest and most beautiful necks in their tribe. It is because the women with the longest necks are considered to be more beautiful than others. I wonder what the anatomy of their necks looks like under an X-ray. Biggest Beautiful. Where beauty comes in all shapes and sizes, in Mauritania, beauty is measured in pounds. Believing that a woman's beauty lies in being fat and chubby, they force-fed their young girls, and sometimes even used medicine to help them gain extra pounds. The fact that a bulky woman appears to be more wealthy and attractive in front of men, they feed girls with 9,000 calories per day during the feeding season. While crossing the line between healthy and bulky, women there have to suffer from obesity and many other diseases related to being overweight. But when the sole purpose of life is to get a husband, all you gotta do is eat. Longhorn women. Nothing beats a good hair day. But if that goes wrong, wearing a 13-pound wig might help. The Longhorn Miao women wear this headdress to feel beautiful among their tribe. You would be fascinated to know that it's made up from the hairs of their ancestors. Well, the thing is, to give it a more natural touch, women from their tribe have been collecting the hair of their ancestors for centuries to bind in form of a giant headdress. And in order to hold this heavy thing, a wooden clip or an animal horn is used to give it a crescent-shaped design. Tied with ribbons and flowers, they used to wear it every day in older times. But now, they're just worn on holidays. So, apart from the weirdness, I think these kids look super cute in it. Huge nose plugs. Every piercing has a story to tell, and this incredible story is about Apatani women in India, where older women are usually seen wearing giant nose plugs in their nostrils and a tattoo between them. This is just their way of looking beautiful. But if we date back to pre-modern times, women from this tribe were used to being the most attractive ones in all of Arunachal Pradesh, due to which men used to steal them and force them to wear nose plugs and tattoos in order to make them less attractive. Well, to keep themselves safe, they used to wear it anyway, and while keeping the tradition alive, it's become a standard of beauty since then. Tribal tattoos. If you think you've gotten enough tattoos, then you haven't yet come across the Maori tribe from New Zealand. People from this tribe have their bodies and faces covered in black ink. In Maori culture, it is called tā moko, conveying a significant aspect of their culture. Apart from enhancing their beauty through these tattoos, they specifically use it to communicate tribal messages related to oneself. The tattoo sometimes carries a message regarding the social status or career, while often displaying a family story. It totally depends on the person wearing it, and I don't think tattoos can ever get outdated. they've got that unique vibe to represent one's identity. Bouquets on heads. When two forms of natural beauties combine, the level of beauty bursts into an even more delightful thing. The BOUQUETS community from India seems to wear headdresses made out of fresh flowers. Whether it's men or women, wearing flowers on the head is an integral part of their routine. Men wear it as a headdress, whereas women weave the flowers to the entire length of their braids. And from dawn to dusk, they keep their headdresses while performing their routine tasks, even if it's farming or going out shopping. No artificial makeup or surgeries, just some freshly bloomed flowers, and you're good to go. YAEBA teeth. Where straight teeth will make you smile with confidence, crooked YAEBA teeth can save you thousands of dollars. YAEBA teeth are pretty common in Japan. As for girls, they make them look younger and cute. Well, if being cute means getting your straight teeth crooked for $390, then these Japanese girls seemed really curious in keeping up with their beauty standards. Now, for all I know, imperfection is the new perfection, but I would rather like to hold on to my straight teeth. Teeth sharpening. Behind every beautiful smile, there's teeth. But with a slight twist, a tribe in Mentawai believes a woman is more beautiful if she has her teeth chiseled into sharp points. According to them, they not only help them find a right soulmate, but to scare the wildlife away too. And besides the fact that the whole process of teeth sharpening is really agonizing, they didn't seem to compromise on their beauty norms. But getting your teeth chiseled to have a man flirt with you? I'm sure there are other less painful ways to do so. And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by one of our subscribers. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it on over to us. Who knows? We might even feature it in one of our videos. Today's subscriber pick shows a picture of two fascinating hairstyles from Himba and Mawila tribes. Would you believe it if I told you that you can look beautiful even if you don't bathe for months? The girls from the Himba tribe are the most beautiful of all in the entirety of Africa because of their famous latched hairs, which they make out of utkis paste. This magical paste consists of ochre ground into dust, followed by a mixture of clay, milk, and vegetable oils. And for the added beauty, goat hairs are attached to the end of each strand. Apart from hairs, they apply this paste to their bodies in order to keep their bodies shining with a hint of red tint, and as a protective barrier from sunshine and insect bites. Well, after putting so much effort in to make these hairs beautiful and bodies glowing, they don't bathe for months. And as for the Mawila tribe, it's time to throw your high-end conditioner away, because apparently you can fix your hair with just some manure. Girls from Mawila tribe use manure to stand out in their tribe. They turn their hairs into thick, octopus-like tentacles with the help of cow chips. The whole process starts with hair dyeing using crushed red rocks. Not the very hair-friendly kind of ingredient, but if it worked for them, I'm sure it would be great. Then, some tree bark and oils are added to the manure, along with some herbs to cancel out the stink. And now, it's time to decorate each dreadlock with food items. A very organic, yet very affordable way to turn your hair into a beautiful mess. RHINOPLASTY. You are not ugly, you're just poor. This statement is as true as the number of people in Iran who opt for nose jobs. In Iran, women are crazy to get their nose jobs done, mostly because it would make them look like they belong to a high-profile family, and partially because a thin, pointed nose brings out the best of their facial features and beauty. They are so status conscious that even after successful rhinoplasty, they keep their nose patch on, especially in public. And some even go to the extent of wearing nose patch without any prior rhinoplasty. I'm not sure if it's the money or the nose that makes them look attractive. What do you guys think? Lotus feet. Who would have thought having pretty feet would be so painful? Well, China has got a weird ritual of feet binding to attain small, petite, and beautiful feet. Previously, this was limited to just the royal families of China, but now it's gained popularity all over the country. Apart from the fact that small feet represent beauty, they are binded painfully to hold the feet from growing no more than 3 to 4 inches. And a special kind of shoe called LOTUS shoes are being manufactured for these kinds of feet. Regular feet versus painful transformation, LOTUS feet are still a sign of high status in China. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end. See you next time!